What's going on, everyone? It's Dungeon here, come back with another Elden Ring Beast Mode video. And in this one, we're going to be taking a look at the Murkwater Cave. So, for this walkthrough, I want to real quick show you guys location. You come out into the world of Elden Ring with the first step, followed by the Church of Ella, which is where actually I've been making a first couple of these videos from. And then you just follow the road past Gatefront Ruins to the east, across the bridge, take the south path, and you could actually start from the Waypoint Ruins Cellar or from the Aegeo Lake South. There's actually a couple other ways you can do it. I am right now at the Aegeo Lake South, but from here you can make your way to the cave, which is actually next to the river that feeds into this lake right here. So you have to go down below. So in order to do that, you have to cross underneath the bridge. So what I'm going to do is actually insert a clip that I had from episode 5 of my Beast Mode walkthrough, and from there I'll actually start from the Waypoint Ruins Cellar. So I'm going to break this video up into several chapters. The first chapter is the location and the intro. Second chapter is how to get to the cave. Third chapter will be the NPC invasion that happens in front of the cave. Then a chapter for the first run through the cave. And then another chapter, a second run through the cave, so you can actually access Patches the Merchant NPC, which is actually the boss for the for this cave. And then I'll actually include another chapter for the ensnarement trap that happens at the very end. So let's go ahead and get straight away to it, guys. So we are back to Limgrave, and there is basically only one or two things that we need to do. One of those things is to kill this guy. Just because, really though, what we need to do is come around here. We actually, for a couple reasons, we need to actually do 2 quest lines, and I could say maybe we don't. Maybe need is a very strong word, actually. But we are going to. My advice to you, being that these dudes are going to drop down, my advice to you is to make sure you have your Sacred Blade out, okay? And should be 2 more coming, yeah. I'm getting overwhelmed, man. I tell you, if I didn't have the Sacred Blade, those things would keep reviving, and that would just be kind of not fun. Let me come over here, actually, and kill this guy first. Yeah. And they recently had buffed the Sacred Blade. I think it was patch 1.7 or 1.6. I think it was 1.6. And it actually used to only last for 45 seconds, and now it's, I think, 60 seconds or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was like 15 seconds more. So it made a very, very, very big difference. Okay, so we should be getting invaded. Here we go. Alright, cool. So we're getting invaded, and cool thing about the sword that I just got, the Serpent God sword, is that it oh, look how much damage that did, man. And now, ooh, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, man. We gotta wait for what's-his-name to come. He's supposed to be coming, man. I don't know where he's at. Oh, here he is, here he is. Let's let him finish him off, maybe. I don't know. Ha! Didn't even help, bro. Anyhow, that's how you get the Reduvia. And if you're looking to get it, you can get it like immediately. so that's not even a problem. Alright, you will get a chance to talk to that dude if you go down that way. The guy who came to help out. He will later give you the Naga Kiba. So, let's say if you're into like katana blades and stuff like that, that would be very good. This cave is super duper good as far as materials goes, because it has a lot of this cave moss, and that's the first cave moss that I've gotten through the whole game. Very, very good. Watch out, there's a lot of like alerts and stuff around here. Alright. Ah, dude. Really? Alright. Poison didn't used to be super powerful. But they, like I said, I think I said it before, that they actually buffed poison, which is really good, actually. Really good. So it does like more damage. It used to do like almost no damage. It was kind of like how it is in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 poison is no good. I think Dark Souls 2 poison was alright. But yeah. Anyhow, here I'll show you what happens. If you just walk through this is what happened. And then everyone will get aggroed on you. I mean everyone at the same time. So you don't want that to happen. Wait, let's go around this way. There we go. So pick up as many of the cave moss as you can. It's very usable. And come on to the fog gate, and yeah, do whatever we want, honestly. Probably don't want to poison. Let's see, I'll open this up. This is where we meet Patches. Get some clothes. This is probably one of the first places you should go. One of the earlier episodes, I fell down and kind of came to this area. Wow, I didn't know he had that attack. Yeah, you don't want to kill that guy. Yeah. If you kill him, you're really gonna miss out. So you do not want to kill him.
I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Alright. Come on, man. No. We're not gonna forgive you. He is in every single Dark Souls game, actually, so very iconic. There's only a handful of things that are in every single Dark Souls game, and that is the this guy, the Moonblade, yeah, the Moonlight Greatsword or whatever, and I think that's pretty well it. A couple, maybe a handful of weapons, but not by the same name. Like, for instance, in Bloodborne, there's a couple weapons that are like a longsword and stuff like that, but they're not called longsword. They're called like other things. I know your tricks now, bro. I'll kill these guys for good measure. I don't know why I have that out still. What I need to do is get in the mode of getting my double slash going on. You know? It's well worth it. Even if this weapon isn't upgraded very well, the Serpent God Sword, it will help. It'll heal me every single time I get a kill. So, super worth it. And now we could talk to this guy. He'll sell us stuff. And there's something kind of important that we want.
Yeah, now they're all, I mean, put it hardly, they're all foot.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what we want. This thing, very important. Make sure you grab that. And perhaps just as important is this thing. Might as well grab this thing. And if you have money to spare, I'll buy these later, actually. I will buy those later. Once you're done buying what you want to from Patches, you can go ahead and open up this chest, knowing full well that it is going to be a trap. And Patches, basically in every FromSoft game, he leaves some sort of trap or trick to kind of mess with the player, and in this particular case, it is an ensnarement trap that will teleport you to Mistwood, which is a location not too far away. Once you get there, you might be a little bit discombobulated because you've maybe never been to the location and you don't have the location map. So the first thing you want to do is grab the map. If you actually press the map button, it will pull up the area that you're in, and it will also pull up the closest map to you so that you can actually go straight to it. Even though you can't see any of the topography nearby, you can grab the map, and then once you have the map, you can take a look and see where you're at. You won't be able to warp out yet. Once you get an ensnarement trap, you have to go to a site of grace before you warp out, and you have to rest. So that being said, grab the map, and if you're feeling a little bit risky, then you can actually come over here and grab the cookbook. From there, probably the closest site of grace would actually be inside. There's an elevator that you can take down to the underground area. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys in this video. As always, thanks and bye everyone.